A very good evening and warm welcome to one and all. We create family, deals, and are blessed with number of blessings when we have people around the globe. We love human empowerment, civilization, spirituality, innovation, cultivation, and of course, integrity. The create family is humbly privileged to have the gracious presence of all our esteemed guests, and we also have our guest of honor, retired Brigadier Akhilesh Bhargava, and our guest speakers, Braden Roro and Ms. Kate Albrecht. So a warm welcome to one and all. A round of applause to all. Our guest of honor, retired Akhilesh Bhargava. He is an alumnus of St. Francis College, Lucknow, NDA 62 and IMA 72 resident. He was commissioned in Army AD on 18 June 1983. He commanded his unit in Western Sector and brigade in Eastern Sector. He has been Deputy President and President of 19 Services Selection Board, Allahabad. He is a graduate of Defense Services Staff College. He has done BTech Electronics, MSc in Defense Studies, and MBA Finance. He has participated in Junior National. He has participated in Junior National and Junior National in swimming and rowing, and in Open Nationals in sailing and marathon. He represented India in Asia Pacific Laser Regatta. He represents Delhi. He represents Delhi State in National Master Swimming Championship. He has only taken part in sailing and cycling expedition. His articles have been published in Center for Land Warfare Studies on various subjects, including satellite, anti-satellite missile, electronic warfare 5G, nanotechnology, etc. Wow, sir, what an achievement. He has contributed a chapter on surveillance in COVID-19 and its challenges. Is India future ready and keeping the energy, air, and air at bay? In Surprise, Strategy, and Vijaya published by Claus. So this is how Sir has accomplished his journey, and still his miraculous journey is going on. So big round of applause to Sir and his endeavors. Great. Sir, we would like to now hear from you your enriching work.
Okay, good evening to you, Chanchal, and all the eminent people who are here. And I see a lot of eminent persons meeting you all for the first time. And also it is my pleasure. And in fact, just my other day, Chanchal told me that she would be inviting me. But before this, I was pretty busy with some work of mine. But today, when she gave me an invite yesterday, I was very excited to meet all of you and to see the wonderful work which you are carrying on. Unique You is actually a very apt subject which you have chosen, Chanchal. And let me tell you that everybody who is born on this earth has a uniqueness which just cannot be defined. Now, everybody, if guided at the right moment and at the right time, will find his or her the qualities which others may not be having. And if he or she strikes the right chord, then sky is the limit to achieve so many things in life. Life is such a great thing which throws so many opportunities towards you. It is for you to grab them. It is for you to be focused and pursue the things, not only the ones which you like, but also do the things in such a manner that irrespective when a task is given to you, you make the most out of it. Since I have been an SSB trainer, I have always told my candidates that look at half glass full and not half glass empty. That is the essence of life. There are problems. Life is a problem, in fact. And if you keep telling yourself that how will I do it? How will I face the challenges of life? How will I solve the problems which are coming in front of me? Well, that's what life is all about. And if you take those problems one at a time and look at them positively, you are bound to find a solution. The second aspect of the unique you is never give up attitude. This we have already, all of us may have heard about, that if you number the letters from 1 to 26, and then you count the words which are there, the letters which are there in attitude, it all adds up to 100. So it is the positive attitude in you. When you do your work with that positivity, the attitude which leads you to find solutions, never ever you will see the face of failure. So this is how I look at life and the uniqueness in me. And I would like to tell you that I have imbibed these things in myself too. I'll be sharing one article of mine, the Darkest Hour, and this was about my being there. If you would have heard, in 1995, there was a Firozabad train accident, in which remains the biggest train accident in the Indian railway history, where more than 500 people died, and I happened to be there. So what my role was in that. Now I would like to just narrate a simple story that about myself, which happened to me. You know, I am telling you, like, it may sound so theoretical that life gives so many problems, but if you have that positive attitude, then you will surely find a way, or that energy level within you, despite all the problems, from somewhere they will come into you. Now, as Chanchal gave in my introduction, that I have been participating in the Masters Swimming, which I revived in 2015 onwards. And I happened to come back to Delhi, and I was representing Delhi in the nationals. So at that point in time, I was in the age group 50 to 55. So in 2015, I went for the national from Delhi. And in 2016, the doctor was telling me, sir, you go relax, and you are having some heart problems. Nevertheless, I got myself checked, and the doctor said, you can pursue your swimming. There's no harm in that. This happened in February. In October, there was the nationals, and I happened to take part in that. And I gave my best timings. I was 4th in 2 races and 5th in another one. When I came back, I wanted to upgrade myself and to have a detailed checkup with the doctor. So when I went to the hospital, then they said that something is wrong with you. Go for a detailed checkup. And slowly, that was 23rd of October. The 23rd of October, sorry, that was the last race. And this was happening in somewhere about 28th, 29th of October. And by mid-November, I was told that something is wrong. You better get yourselves checked thoroughly. You would not believe that by the first week of December, I was told that I am having severe blockages in my heart. Despite being a sportsman throughout my life, this was the state. Now, I couldn't believe it, first of all. Thereafter, I had to undergo all this of angiography. And after the angiography, the doctor said, you're going to have a bypass surgery. I couldn't believe my ears that here just a month back, I was participating in National Swimming Championship and giving my best timings. And here I was being told that I have to undergo bypass surgery. Not only that, after the angiography, I was administered Ecosprin, and 2 days after that medicine, somehow it reacted and I had a brain hemorrhage. That was on 20th of December 2016. And now my state was that I was just lying on the bed and not even able to move, because it was, the brain hemorrhage was like the blood in the head, and a slight movement would also cause so much pain. Anyhow, after 2 months, I recovered from that, and then I had to undergo the bypass surgery. So another 2 months gone. So 4 months from participating in October 2016 in the national participation. And by April, I had a brain hemorrhage and also a bypass surgery. So that is how life changes. But was it the end of life? I gave myself 2 months, got myself checked up. Okay, the sternum bone had developed, okay. And thereafter, by June, I said nothing doing. I am jumping back into water. And I went into the water and started my swimming a little relaxed manner. And by October, I was into competitive swimming. So that was 2017. 1 year gone since the last nationals. I did not go for national, but local level I participated. 2018, I took part in the Delhi State Swimming Championship. I got my medals. I represented Delhi State and went for the nationals. And I got a medal in the nationals too. So this is what I mean by not giving up despite how much trauma and how much setback you face in life, but never ever say give up. So that's the essence of life. And this is what I would like to convey to all the panelists. Thank you.
Very right, sir. Very right. Exactly. Life is just a bubble, and we never know what will happen the next second. That's the reason that song is very close to my heart. Zindagi ka safar hai suhan. So let's sing it afterwards. But now I would like Ina to take our journey further, because we have two people. They have sailed across from Indonesia and Ukraine to India today at UniQ. So better now listen about them from Ina. Ina, over to you now.
Thank you so much, Anchalji. It's great to, and it's a pleasure to be on this platform of 3H Companion and discussing and talking about the guests. It's my pleasure. I'm Ina Singh and would like to first introduce, and thank you to Bhargav sir also for being here. Couldn't miss him at all. And first I'm going to introduce Raden Roro Martins from Indonesia. She is an educator who is striving to find new ways to engage her students. If she would like to connect with the global professional learning community of other educators, just like herself, who is constantly pushing the boundaries of what a classroom looks and feels like. She would love to have to be part of this community. Yes, you are very much Red and Roro. You are part of most of the communities around. Great to have you here. She's always believes in her ability as an educator who is constantly learning, growing, and working together to change the students' lives and build a better world for them. The main program is she has created to recognize global educator visionaries. She has incorporated technologies in innovative ways in her classrooms, including artifacts that demonstrate her innovation. She impacted the learning and growth of her colleagues. She also reached beyond her classroom to coach, support other educators in their growth. She is truly a change maker, undoubtedly, beyond doubt. She has an interest in the world of technology and believes that digital technology will bring major changes to how anyone learns. She has become an agent of change in improving the competence of Indonesian teachers in the field of utilizing technology in learning is a dream that has become a passion in every service. Absolutely, Radendrero, we agree with you. She also provides tips on how students can focus and have courage in reaching their dreams. Commendable job you are doing. She participated in the selection of Ruma Balazar ambassadors held by the Ministry of Education and Cultures, Pusticom, and was successfully selected as the best Ruma Balazar ambassador. Kudos to you, ma'am. If she becomes a teacher, she hopes it will impact every current role in the next 12 months to be able to ignite the spirit of enthusiasm in herself as well as the others, making eager to look for things that are not yet known. She's going to put those things forth. Enthusiasm to ask questions, enthusiasm in living life, undoubtedly. Education enables to enlighten anyone around us. Beyond doubt, yes, I think everybody will agree to it. Various limitations on facilities and access to information did not dampen her steps to present the best work for the nation. She actively provides various references and learning media that are shared through the internet so that they can reach all the corners of the region. She motivates students about the importance of having a vision in life and setting concrete steps to make it happen. The best graduate of postgraduate program at the PGRI Adi Buana University, Surabaya, 2006. She has been part of that. She has been and facilitator for educational television utilization in Java, Riau, Makassar, Papua 2007, PASAT teacher certification, past teacher certification in 2008, third winner of National Learning Media Innovation 2010, National Learning Media Innovation Finalist 2011, finalist of International Writing Competition organized by Longman Asia Limited 2011, first winner, Outstanding Teacher in the City of Surabaya 2013, the jury of Surabaya City Achievement Teacher Competition 2014, Best National Ambassador of Rumia Balazar and actively participates in Ruma Balazar activities 2017. The list is going on and on. Few more I'm going to read on. Microsoft Innovative Educator Expert 2018 till now, representing Indonesia to the Microsoft Education Exchange in Singapore 2018, National Dedicated Teacher 2019, Rising Star MIEE Microsoft 2020, third High Performance Teacher Emmy Award 2020, Microsoft Master Trainer 2021, and finally Google Master Trainer 2021. Welcome Radan Roro ma'am on this platform of Unique You, and everybody, I would request all the guests also to please welcome Radan Roro Martin Singh on our platform. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. Thank you.
And now next I would like to speak about Catherine ma'am, who's majorly known by as Kate's Albert. She is a video content creator at Crocoblock. Catherine currently she's located in Nikolaev, Ukraine, provides video tutoring services to over 30,000 customers of one of the most fast growing companies in Eliminator and WordPress communities. Fantastic, ma'am. I think this is the need of an hour and people are looking for it. You are doing a commendable job. Actively involved in social and research projects on the platform of Aletra, International Public Movement. She provides simultaneous translation during large-scale international online conferences organized by Alatra in the framework of the Creative Society Project. Kate also motivates and inspires people throughout her professional and volunteer work. Thank you so much, Catherine, ma'am, for being over here from Ukraine, all the way from there, and really motivating our audience as well. So, and all the audience, there are a lot of audience from Indonesia, Ukraine, India. I welcome you all on behalf of 3H Companion Unique You program. Thank you, Chanchal ma'am, for creating this platform so that everybody can come together and discuss out things on this platform. So now I'm moving back to Chanchal ma'am, sharing the platform with her now. Ma'am, over to you to take it further. Ma'am, please unmute yourself.
Thank you, Ina, and it's pleasure that we are together here. You have rightly said that since we come here, we encourage, we appreciate, we motivate, we come to know about each other, we are inspired. And that's what makes us empowered, right? So here, listening to Roro's achievement, being a teacher, I would like Roro to comment whether teaching is a profession for you or a responsibility for you.
Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Raden Roro Martiningsih, and you can call me Roro. Raden Roro means nobility of my name, and Martiningsih is given name. Martiningsih means March, and Ningsih means girl, so Martiningsih means the girl that born in March. And Raden Roro is mean princess, I think like this. Thank you for Ina and Chanchal. And so Catherine and Mr. Sani, I can join this beautiful event. So I'm very happy. Every day I'm happy because I'm always happy to meet friends. Why? If I meet friend, I'm happy because friend will give me new insight. Meeting friend will create new activities that make my life beautiful every day. I'm happy with all my activities, teaching into countries, drawing, sewing for filming purpose, sewing everything, and making recycled clothes, playing piano and flute, making learning video, and etc. I'm happy in my life.
What makes you that much happy in your life? Is it your student, like you are a teacher? So is that your student that makes you so happy and always keep learning? What's that in you that makes you always keep learning and so happy?
Yes, every day I'm happy. A new day, every day is new day. I find new, everything is new in new day. Look your smile today, look Ina smile, Catherine smile, make me happy because today is the new. And every day is new, so I get the new activity, I get the new positive mind, so I can enjoy myself. Can I share something?
Yes.
Can I be co-host?
Ina, please.
Sure, sure. I'm just making you co-host.
Okay.
Okay, meanwhile, you make her co-host.
Yes, she's the co-host now.
And
Okay,
Can
okay.
hear.
I can. Can you see my screen?
not yet.
Yes, I can see your screen. It has started
Okay.
sharing, yet not
Okay,
visible.
thank you. Hmm. Oh my God. Okay. That's why I am always happy because I can use my time and I not waste the time. Uh, like you can see, white my trouble and my computer.
Yeah, we can see the computer, but still the visibility is not complete. It is, I think it is opening.
Okay. In my everyday life, I teaching at the morning in Indonesia and at night I teach in Netherlands because Indonesia has a school in Netherlands that I teach there. So because different time, so I teach in Netherlands at night. And
Right,
I
and now
teach,
it is visible. You can, it's visibility is there of your screen. We can see.
yes. I teach in two countries, Indonesia and Netherlands. I teach in Indonesia in the morning and Netherlands at night. And also I drawing, saving for filming purpose like this, saving pillowcase, sheet, and curtains, making recycled cloth from used plastic, playing piano and flute, making learning video, and like this. I use every time to my life, so I'm happy every day like this. Ina.
So your passion keeps you happy every time. It's all your responsibility. You have made your teaching a responsibility that has driven the society, the students, and then to the society. Very good
Okay.
job. Great job. You are doing. And next to what you are showing us.
Okay. The next. My mother always motivate me that we must move on, not to pay attention to other people who disturb our mind. In life, appearance is not important, but our brain and heart are the most important. So and then I have always do my activities, manage my time well. So in 2007, I designed the television-based learning, and I got good appreciation from the government. Moreover, I write about it in the technology scientific journal, which is a scientific journal belonging to the Ministry of Education, Culture, Research, and Technology. So I have the opportunity to be a speaker throughout Indonesia. So I had the opportunity to visit almost all the big island in Indonesia. Oh, you know, Indonesia has 1,000 islands, and thanks to God that I can visit many islands.
Right. So you are a jam to Indonesia. You're a jam to Indonesia, making several lives, teaching them that what is important is their action, is their karma. Right. So that's a great job, ma'am. Ma'am Roro, you are doing the best job as a teacher. Kudos to your efforts and endeavors.
Thank
Now,
you.
yes, we will come back to you again. Let me now move to our next speaker, that is dear Kate from Ukraine. Kate, I love to see always when you are always smiling and inspiring, right? What's that reason? What's that? What's behind that? Always I found you smiling and then making others inspiring. What's that?
Thank you so much, dear Chanchal. Thank you, Ina. Thank you, all the guests and participants of today's wonderful panel discussion. And thank you for this amazing question. Like, why am I smiling all the time? And why do people actually smile? And what makes them happy? So basically, I find my happiness in everything, just like the previous speaker, just like Roro started her presentation with the fact that you can find happiness and you can find things that will make you happy, will bring you joy, will bring you inspiration and motivation in your life, in everything. Yes, you can just wake up in the morning and think like, whoa, I have another day. I have another wonderful opportunity to make this world better, right? To help someone and to be useful, to contribute to the society as well as basically to your life. Because come on, we are the creators of our life. We are the creators of everything that surrounds us. So whenever you have any kind of obstacles, right, or any kind of issues that you might have encountered during your life cycle, you can just look at them as not as the problem, right, but as an opportunity to learn, an opportunity to become better, an opportunity to basically, make this evolutionary leap in your life. So yeah, that is why I'm smiling all the time, because we are here, because we have this opportunity to live, to develop, to grow, to inspire each other, and to basically learn from each other. And this is amazing, right? Like, we are the ones right now, like, we're from different countries, right? From different parts of our huge planet Earth. But we have this opportunity right now to unite, to talk with each other, to share our experience, to, communicate and to find this same vibe, right? Because everything in this world has its vibe. So we can find this vibe of happiness with each other. So thank you very much one more time for inviting me to this amazing platform. And I think that you are doing a great job. And because right now the situation in the world is not very, it can be better because, like, due to everything that is going on in the world with the wars and conflicts and so on. But, arranging such events, such meetings, such conversations, and trying to find solutions, trying to find out how we can, keep up, how we can become more humane, how we can, basically try to see the best that each one of us has on the inside, and try to develop it and try to empower it. This is what makes us humans. So thank you one more time for this amazing opportunity, and thank you for your smiles, and thank you for your positivity that you radiate to the world.
No, thank you. And it's always, honor and pleasure when we have like-minded people around us. And we all have some or the other way uniqueness. And that has to be revealed. Somehow we come to know, somehow we do not know, but when we share, when we recall, when we speak, that comes out. That's what this human empowerment I thought to bring it, because it is very, very necessary that one has to lend the ear and one has to speak in that. And together we can make this world a better place to live in with number of smiles. Now, Ina, can we have a question for the our gathering and the participants too?
Sure, Dia, I'm just sharing that. And one more thing, I think we have a person who plays beautiful flute. I've heard it before from Red and Rero. I would request her to play that also.
Yes, yes, sure, sure.
And in the
So
meanwhile, I'm sharing the questions. After
yeah.
questions, she can play that.
Dear participants, we have few surprise questions to all of you. Kindly read them properly, because only 5 seconds will be given to read and go through them. After that, they will disappear, and you are going to quickly write in the chat box your answers along with your phone number, or in which group are you, your name, group if you are from certain group, or your phone number to it, so that we can provide you participation certificate. Who was crowned as Micro Master Trainer 2021? Miss Red and Roro or Miss Katrina Albert? Yes, second question. Please don't share it here. Second question. Today's guest of honor is Brigadier Vinod Datta ji or Brigadier Akhilesh Bhargava? Great. So now we can also announce the name of our last winners. Ina, can we announce the name of our last winners? We got 3 winners from the last episode, that is day before yesterday.
Right. One is Namrata. Second one
So
we have,
clapping for Namrata.
second one we have Hardik Garg.
Hardik Garg, are you there today? Hardik Garg is there? Can we see Hardik Garg?
I don't think so, ma'am. Today he's there.
Okay.
And the third one,
Manasvi.
yes, she is very much there. Manasvi is here.
So Manasvi, heartiest congratulations. Heartiest congratulations to all 3 participants, and they are the winners. So today, let me see.
Certificates will reach you in your inbox. So please share your number. And only those who are answering, they will get the certificate. That is
correct
also
answer.
Very prominent here.
Unique
Correct
you,
answers.
yes. Unique you actually present, not distribute. That's the difference. We not distribute, we present certificates to all those who are really participating with their unique answers. Okay, Roro, we are waiting for.
Waiting for?
Your
play
flute?
flute?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Music
and yes,
from
one more request from all the audience here. If you find it really amazing, please utilize all your reactions. We cannot speak, but we can at least share our feelings through clappings, through thumbs up. Continuously do it, please. Let's rock the floor together.
Right,
Okay.
right, right.
Absolutely amazing, beautiful, fantastic, fantabulous. There are no words left.
Yes.
Superb.
Thank
so
you.
This is what is needed whenever we can do. We have number of things with us. Some may, like Roro, she has played beautifully the flute here. Then Katrina, she has her beautiful smiles, and she is always smiling like that. Ever you see her, you get some positivity from her, right? Similarly, Brigadier Sir, see the challenges he faced, but he never gave up. And that's what we are learning. These are all unique, what we are learning from each other. And we must attempt in our lives too. Now, Ina, is there any question coming to you, or shall I continue?
Dee, you can continue.
Okay, okay. So the last question from all three of you, three of you, just 30 seconds or 1 minute you can utilize in that. Very simple, but very important. We always prefer to have words or to speak through words. But the same when we need to imply in our actions, very rarely it happens that our action matches with our words. So what do you think about it? What's your point of view? Any of you can answer one by one. Everybody, I should say, all three of you have to answer it.
Well, I can start.
If
I may. Yes. So basically, coming to the question of the importance of the words of a person matching to his actions, I think this is the question that is currently one of the main questions that arises throughout the whole world, right? In all of the communities, in all of the cultures, in all of the countries and nationalities. And it is really important to basically start with kind of like nourishing these actions that will match the words. And we can start doing this from the little children, right? We can start, helping them to understand the importance of it, the importance of your actions in this world, because you are the creator of the world where you're living in. So they have to realize their abilities, their opportunities. And we can do it, the best way that we can do it is by practicing it and by showing your own example. Because whenever you tell to a person, to a little child, that you have to do this or you have to do that, but if you are not doing this yourself, this child will never do it. It doesn't matter how hard you try, because he looks at you. He takes you as an example. He takes you as, in your actions as the priority, and he copies from you. So I think that right now it is really important for us as humans, as the society in general, to show this great example of mutual support, of understanding, of matching those words with those actions that we may perform in our life. And one of the most important things is, the realization and understanding of the fact that we are the ones who have this great, tremendous power on the inside that allows us to create. And we are the ones who create the world where we live in. So basically, if we want our children to be happy, if we want our future generations to be flourishing, to be developing, to be growing, constantly, we need to already start implementing this in our everyday life. We need to start being the people that we want to be in the future, right? Like we always are dreaming, okay, like in 10 years, I will do this and that, or in 15 years, I will have these and that accomplishments. But we need to kind of like stop dreaming, right? And start doing. We need to start acting, and we need to start showing this amazing example to our youngest children and to everyone, and even to our neighbors, right?
Right.
So to everyone in this world. Yeah, so thank you so much.
Beautifully answered. So amazing. See, we need to start with ourselves. And as we set our example, the other will definitely be impacted as well as influenced by our actions and do it. So, and especially the children. Any comment by you, Roro? Do you want to comment?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Katrina, you are good. I like it. How convert failures to success? I learn from other people's success. Other people good view of life, I imitate the good. If I get tired of doing my job as a teacher, then I will do the work as a mother. If I am tired, I will play the piano or flute or I will also paint and save. In my spare time, I spend my days writing, painting, and helping the other people around me. Uh, I also write a book, write a research of my student, and so that's right, Catherine. We are must acting. We are must do the best. I think like
Lovely,
I
lovely.
agree.
That's very right and very, very essential. Very essential to bring it to us that whenever we have like mood swings, so we should know what we can do to make them up. Right. Very good. And sir, any comment here? Any advice?
Absolutely, I would like to give something that your actions matching your words. Well, firstly is the conveying the honesty of purpose. If you want people to believe in you, then you have to match your actions with your words. Otherwise, after some times, they will stop believing in you. Preach. It is also said that practice what you preach. And if you don't do that, obviously you will find when you look behind, there will be nobody following you. Another aspect is about that if you do this, that is, uh, then you will be helping others and not hurting others. And the most important thing is when you are practicing this, then you will always be smiling and not be worried about what you said and what you are doing. Thank you.
Very well said, sir. And this is the key of today's unique you episode, that what we need to speak that should match with our actions as well, and that happens when we promises ourselves. It's not the promise given to others, but it's the promise to ourselves that whatever we are speaking, that should reveal from our personality. So now, time to appreciate each other. And for that, let's begin with our guest of honor, Brigadier Akhilesh Bhargava sir. Sir, we are honored to have you today here. 3H family proudly present a token of love as a certificate and a sapling to you for your precious time and virtuosity on our platform, Unique You @ Kuch Baatein Zindagi Ki. A big round of applause to Sir.
And a big thank you to all of you and all to Chanchal especially and Nina and to all the participants. It was wonderful participating in this 3H, this program of Unique You, and it's my honor. Thank you so much.
Sir, we would also like you to felicitate our guest, Miss Redden Roro, Miss Katrina.
Katrina Albert, it was nice meeting you and nice to hear you talk about your subject of passion and happiness. Very nice explanation you have given about why you keep smiling and how you remain happy. A big congratulations to you, and well, please accept this certificate.
Thank you
Heartiest
so much.
congratulations. Heartiest congratulations, Kate. Now we would like you to appreciate and honor our another guest, Miss Redden Roro.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Roro, you spoke very nicely on your passion and happiness, and the most important thing about that, you will always be doing something constructive, something positive, and that is what keeps you going. A very good talk which you have given, and heartiest congratulations for participating and being here, and please accept this certificate.
So heartiest congratulations, Roro, for telling us about your uniqueness. And now, last but not the least, Miss Ina Singh, our coordinator. So, sir, we would like you to felicitate her.
Yeah, ma'am. Ina, it was nice seeing you conduct the entire program. Very well done. And it was nice knowing you. Well done. And please accept this certificate.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Ina. So
Yeah,
here now the chat.
Chanchal, if you give me a minute, I want to add one adjective for Ina. If you allow me a minute.
Yes, sir. Ina will allow.
Oh, Ina, can you allow me?
Of course, sir. You don't need our permission.
Okay. You know, Ina, whenever and, time and time again, whenever I, see you on the platforms, various platforms, it always reminded me of one Bollywood figure, which is, can anybody guess that who she be?
No, I'm also thinking.
Please think, huh? You think that you can pose questions. We can also pose questions. Ina, Chanchal.
Sir, I'm very poor at all these actor, actresses' name and everything.
Okay. Without putting a stress on your mind, I will recall you.
Yes.
If you see Geeta Kapoor, the kind of adjectives which Ina used, she also used the same. So I don't know who complements each other. The fantabulous, the fabulous, the awesome. These. She also used in the reality show. So I think Ina, you resemble the same when you praise somebody or when you orate somebody. So it's a great compliment to you.
So you have actually blossomed a flower of beautiful flower within Ina today.
It's a very good compliment to Ina Singh.
Great. So now at last we shall thank Almighty and to assemble all of us together with lots of fun, laughter, cheers and joy. So my heartiest thanks to Almighty and each one of you to be there at Unique You @ Kuch Baatein Zindagi Ki. We'll be meeting soon in our next episode. Till then, goodbye. Stay blessed.
Stay blessed. Bye.